Hi, it's Nancy today. This is what my yard looks like now. Jeepers. Over there are the trilliums, which are now no longer blooming, so they can be moved. A couple of chairs there. That's where we have campfires, or we used to. That's the fortress, which is sort of a garden, except the deer get in and eat it all. Those are the terraces, which are now filled with yellow spurge. I guess it's time to pick up those things and finish using them. Here is Everfar, the labyrinth. We fixed the end of the greenhouse. Oh, that's the teepee. See that tree there? That tree used to be just about 3 feet high. And that one up in there also was a little stick about a foot high. And I cultivated them, let them grow. Now they're doing good. There's a bird up here, right up here. It seems like he's quite upset with me because he always has a nest in this hole. You see that? Let's see this one there. See if you can see it. It's a perfect hole, isn't it? Wow. Looks like it's been eaten around. Used to be, it was in a old dead thing, but the dead thing seems to be gone. Anyway, he would like me to go away because he's got some food in his mouth, which he would like to take in there. So I guess I better mosey on. This is a wind thing from a airport. Used to stick in the ground. I guess he can't go in yet, can he? Here's the lilacs. I feel like I'm in a dream. My glasses are not very good, or maybe it's just my brain. Anyway, I leveled this off a few years ago, so this is a place to sit and look over everything. I put that little tree there, and this little one here. That one over by that died. This one looks like it's coming along. You like our statue thing there? Well, you can go see your babies now. I'm not going to be in the way. Now these spurge, there is a caterpillar, a beautiful big red caterpillar. Oh look. Oh no, that was just a leaf falling. Now we can come and spy on him because he's gone in there now. I'm gonna feed him and then he'll come rushing out. I can hear the babies in there. Or maybe not. He should come right out soon. He's been in there every single year since we moved here. 12 years. But I think maybe not every year. Well, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't want to stand here and wait. I want to sit down. I'm a little bit dizzy. One of my sons tried to build a tree fort up here. Kind of left a mess. Okay, we're not going to watch. You can go away. It's okay. I have to fix this. It's not on tight enough. And back here, behind all the lilacs, I planted a bush. Where did I plant it? I think he flew away now. I planted a bush down in here. I think that's it there. And it's coming along. It was a dead bush. This is basswood. You know, Naylor, you said you have heart-shaped leaves that are really big. We do too, but this is basswood. And they grow really tall, really fast. This one wasn't even there much. Anyway, here's a hammock. Despite all the rain from the last few days. So let's smell this one. Oh, boy, that will make you faint. That smells so good. And this is Lilac Cove. It's usually too buggy out here for me to sit down anymore. It used to be great. So these lilacs, every time we find little lilacs under them, we've been moving them over to the fence row. Over there. Somewhere. Reminds me of my mother's house. Oh yeah, she must have had lilac. I'm quite dizzy. Anyway, so this is my little Lilac Cove. All surrounded by lilacs. Oh look, and some of that is working. This is all thyme. I've covered this whole thing with thyme here. And it goes down the hill. Every year I have to pull up all the stuff that starts to come up in it. Anyway, so look at Lilac Cove. See, in there is the hammock, and it's surrounded by lilacs. Isn't that lovely? And even when the lilacs aren't blooming, it becomes a really nice spot in there. I have another cove in here. I don't have a sign for it. But this is a berm. A berm is a group of trees that line the road, between the property and the road. So this is the berm. And I took the hammock when I went to Connecticut, but it goes from here to here. See what a nice place this is? And see how you're hidden from everywhere else? Boy, is it ever green. Big basswood growing in there. I think this is the hammock that's down on the hillside. I better get it and put it back up here. On a hot day, this is a good place. A hot day that you don't need wind. When you want to be in the shade, but it's kind of shaded, sheltered from the wind. And these are Christmas tree decorations, which I don't believe they work because, I don't know, I think they need to be moved around. And this is the upside down tree. This does not appear to be doing its usual job. See, the spurge takes over, but it's beautiful flowers. And then in here, see those little flowers? Those are all going to be huge white monarda. Is that what they're called? Boy, it's so green. This little sheltered broom, that's got to come out. That's going to go to sell soap tomorrow morning at Mira. I only sell soap on Saturday mornings there. So that has to come out, which is a good thing because then I get to my garden again. These are last year's. This is a nice plant. And that is daylilies. See, I have to, this is the white stuff, soapwort, but I don't want it growing in here. And this, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I love smelling the thyme. Oh, it smells so good. If you can do that, plant thyme. Get rid of your pathways. Put thyme down. It smells so good. And once it starts going, it doesn't need much care. But here, all these wild plants want to come in it, which I don't want, because then I will never have thyme anymore. And then I did plant thyme. I tried to make a pathway going up there. I don't know where the pathway is though, because it didn't work. I think some of the time worked up here. No, I don't see it anymore. See, we have new lilacs coming up. This is going to be in the middle. So these will have to get dug up. And I will move them all to other places along the fence rail. Anyway, so I don't see the thyme. This was a pathway here. A thyme pathway, but it's getting grown up with lilacs. Okay, gotta go.